If you'd have told me last week that we'd be sitting here with 53 ounces, I'd say, no way. And here we are. We did it. This team did it. I'll be honest with you, it was rough leaving the Hoffman crew. I left on really bad terms. It was a huge down. I want to be redeemed. I want to prove myself. We can hit our goal, but it's not going to be easy. I want everybody to go home with some gold, but we got to make up some time. Hey, listen up. You want to hit 100 ounces?
Let's do it.
You want to hit 100 ounces? If we want to hit 100 ounces, we're going to have to average 10 a day. So let's get this thing running as fast as we can. I think we get double figures today.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
Let's go. Let's go get them.
Amen.
Okay, wash plant's coming online.
This is like the final push right here.
It's on every one of our shoulders. If we're not all working and doing our it ain't gonna happen. It's a max end top goal that we gotta hit.
Last week, with only 26 ounces banked, Dave bet big on the dredge graveyard.
You could be standing on the mother lode.
Bingo.
In the early 20th century, a giant floating wash plant known as a dredge extensively mined Lynx Creek, pulling hundreds of thousands of ounces of gold from the riverbed. But in 1941, it mysteriously stopped. Dave gambled on the ground just beyond where the dredge died, and 3 record 9-ounce days followed.
The dredge cut's doing it, man.
Now, with only 5 days to go, Dave's pushing the team to hit 100 ounces so that he can recoup his investment and send everyone home with a share of the gold.
We're running great. Couldn't ask for anything better than this team right here that we have. We might not be the best gold miners, but we're all motivated, and we don't want to let Dave down.
What the was that? Hey, man, we gotta shut it down. Shut it down! Shut it down! Let's get us away. Me and you are both gonna die.
That ring's broke. This is what holds the trommel up, and she broke it. So we got to repair it. For every hour we're down, potentially we're losing, you know, an ounce to 3/4 of an ounce. All that gold, and I can't keep running. Unless I weld some decent pieces of steel in there, it'll keep breaking. I want to hit 100 ounces so bad for these guys, but with a broken trommel, I ain't gonna hit.
The trommel has shifted off its rollers and broken a 10-inch section of guide rail. The full weight is now resting on the chain that turns it. Dave needs the excavator to push the trommel back on the rollers before he can fix it.
Let me radio Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, you got a copy?
Yeah, go over, Jason.
Hey, bring the big excavator over to the plant. We gotta pick the trommel up.
All right. 10-4. Are you shutting down? Or are you shut down right now? Come now?
Yeah, come now, please.
Whatever problem they got going on at this plant, it better be big as hell because I got 5 miles to go back to get them.
Taking the excavator to the plant will lose Jason 2 hours of vital digging time.
When does it stop? When can go our way once in a while? If we get on good dirt with good gold, we're breaking and snapping iron.
Jason is Dave's number 2 and the most experienced miner on the team.
I have had, I guess, another operation up in Montana that I've
shutting down. Drained every penny we had. In this business, there's more failures than there is success stories.
With time running out, Jason knows his chances to take home a big paycheck are fading fast.
I don't do the gold fever thing. I see my bills being paid, my kids getting taken care of. I've got a wonderful little boy and a little girl. Man, I miss them already. I definitely need to take some gold home. My wife is wonderful, but that don't mean she's gonna let me back home if I don't come back.
After his 2-hour trek to the wash plant, Jason is keen to diagnose the problem himself.
Nathan's got a lot to learn on running a trommel. We have different opinions on how to run it. Any point you shut it down, you should be able to spin every bit of the rock out of that drum. This thing will not do it. So what does that tell you? That it ain't at the right pitch.
Jason believes the trommel should have been set at a steeper angle.
Nathan, borrow you for 1 second. Okay, since cameras are off, I just want you to see this. It's killing me, man. Still got rock in the drum, and that's not normal. That it ain't at the right pitch.
You want to run the plant? You run the plant. I'll dig the dirt.
I'm trying to help, brother. I'm not trying to talk. That's why I pulled it away from the cameras. We got to put it at the right pitch.
There's lots of things wrong with this thing, dude.
Yes, there
it's
is.
where you got to pick your battles at.
All right, you guys, that's enough.
I mean,
Tensions build, and when somebody talks about somebody else's job, sometimes they just blow off. And I'm pushing pretty hard. It's probably why this trommel keeps breaking.
I will not. I have done a lot of things, brother, and all I want is total success for every one of us.
You guys good?
yeah.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
You're on edge. I mean, this is the last push. We want to run and we want to get gold. So we're going to do whatever it takes to do it. And sometimes tempers get flared up, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It shows you care about what the you're doing, and that's what we're doing.
All of us are doing everything we can to keep this trommel running. That's all it was. Nothing but love, baby.
Friendships fixed. It's time to mend the trommel. Jason pushes it back on its rollers,
We're good.
and Dave and Nathan try out his pitch fix.